think the first instance is really understanding, what is required from an in-house lawyer at a disruptive technology company. And one of the key requirements is that you're effectively telling the business what it should do rather than what it can do. You're not advising on legal issues in a complete vacuum. You're part of this really complicated matrix where you're a really critical component that's fully integrated with the business. You are part of the business team. You're not somewhere sat on one side dealing with particular issues from a legal perspective. You're front and centre taking those business decisions with your business partners, and that's really the key differential I've seen. Moving from private practice to in-house. I remember when I was in private practice, you'd get a very discrete component in a very large corporate transaction. Yet, from an in-house perspective, you're really leading all of that transaction. But not only that, you're having to take a really holistic approach to the legal advice that you're actually providing. So it needs to, you're thinking about all the various elements that go into a particular transaction. So it's not only legal, it may be policy, it may be potential litigation down the road, it may be the regulatory framework, etc. So it's taking on board all of those, and those all of those items have additional skills in themselves.